Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time coming across this video and seeing my ugly face, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell. But if you're a returning subscriber, salam alaikum, you're welcome. You're welcome and I love you. Don't forget to comment, like and share, and keep up with us on any of the video we are posting. Sometimes I get confused. Am I the only one doing this YouTube? Why am I calling it family YouTube? Because I'm the only one mostly showing with harmony. But it's a family YouTube. As gradual process, as my husband is, coming into the video because he's a very shy person, but I'm pushing it, putting it in his body so that tomorrow might not be too late to get used to my vlogging and filming. So I'm just keeping my finger crossed. I'm just keeping my finger crossed for him to get used to this because there's so many things I need to do with him. But that's another topic for another day. But today I I was thinking actually today, and I missed my sister a lot, and it's going up to 3 years to 4 years if I'm not mistaken that she left us to Ghana. I know Ghana is not far from Nigeria where I am, but come on, it's my sister. I miss her. I know you're going to see this video, but seriously, every day, I think and how you're going to look like. Even though sometimes I see you on video calls, I just like how it's going to feel being close to you, like face to face, not phone talk because it's been a while. So my sister actually left us in Nigeria. Joining to Ghana was not really Ghana. She was not supposed to be in Ghana. She was supposed to come back maybe in 1 week time or in few days time back to Port Harcourt because she actually told us she was traveling to Lagos with a friend of ours that she'll be coming back few days time, and we were all expecting her and everything. But at that time in our lives, we are staying in New Road, Port Harcourt, and things were not really going well with us, and we just moved into this new house at Fuel Line, New Road. They call it Fuel Line, or should I call it Ikbukulu? Ikbukulu. Please, most of you watching this video outside Nigeria will not really get familiar with this name, but the area we are staying there is Ikbukulu. So then actually we just moved into that area, and things are not going well the way we wanted to go, and everybody was just struggling. I was still in school, going to school, coming back. My sisters are sending me money and everything, and our late sister kids are with us. We're just hustling to take care of them, and and she came up with like she wanted to travel to Lagos for a few days, and we said okay. Then I was planning on going back to school because I came for the weekend. So she left. It's just so, I just feel so, and things were just like up and down a roller coaster for us. And my sister, the move she made then was the right move, because then I used to think like she just left us with the kids and we was going to be taking care of them. We joined hands together, me, Sharon, and Tata. Her name, the one that left for Ghana, her name is Tata. Like we joined hands to take care of our little sister kids, and she left us and everything. But actually, she was in Lagos then. So I'm just trying to tell you the whole scenario about my sister. I've not seen her for 4 years or 3 years, and I just say 4 years because she not come back this year. It's going to 4 years. So, and I'm just telling the whole process why she left us and why we have not seen her, the process and how the whole thing came up. So like she left, and then me and my sister Sharon will be like, okay, we can do this, we can do this, and then we started having started having house rent issues, and we left. Actually, my sister left. I was in school. I have a place in school, so I was in school when I and my sister, the one in Port Harcourt with me, we were discussing, like, she said house rent and everything. The man don't want to. We don't actually like the place again because the bedroom and toilet there was really really bad. We really really wanted to go out of there, so it was kind of an opportunity. At then, as I'm saying it now, like God was just doing all those things for us to move out from that place. So I was in school, and my sister Tata is in Ghana. The other my sister is in Port Harcourt with my late sister kids, and two of them. So me in school, going to lectures, trying to, pass all these exams and tests and something, blah blah blah. My older sister with the kids, and they left the house and they started staying with someone close to that area, but not in our apartment again because we could not meet up with the rent, and we actually did not even like the place because we were suffering. No bathroom. You bathe in the bathroom and you will start bailing it. The house is fine, but man, you just be sleeping. You wake up one morning and see somebody pour a tip of sand in your room, like the walls are falling. Like, come on. And it was a one bedroom apartment. It was not really nice. You can't even go to the toilet because if you toilet, it won't flush, and if you eventually flush, it will go pour outside, and those neighbors out there will be complaining and everything. So all those things were not even right for a human being to even experience all that. So I was in school. My sister said she have left. She started staying in one of our auntie close to that place. Our auntie is her own apartment, so she started staying with the lady with my late sister kids. And I was in school. She was just telling me there was no actually money for us to even rent a new place. So the woman just took us in. And for the while we get our money to get a new apartment. So I was in school, doing all my stuff. Then one day, as God may have it, one day my sister Tata, the one that left us to Lagos, she called me, but it was not a Nigerian number. It was a Ghana number, and me, I know all this. I can easily know number, even though you come from any country. Once I see that, say this is also country. Sometimes I might guess, and sometimes I'm 70%, 80% right about numbers that call me that is not the Nigerian number. So like, as she called me, like, this is a Ghana number. I don't have any friend in Ghana. The only friend I have in Ghana is Toby, and long ago, like, we stopped talking. So I don't know, it might be him, or I was not really sure. Like, okay, fine, somebody that I know might have traveled to Ghana. So I pick up the call, like, hear my sister voice, say, Tata. This is where you call me with my Ghana number. Where you dey? She said, I dey Ghana. I say, you're in Ghana. What did I just hear her say? You're in Ghana. What did I just hear that said? You're in Ghana. How come? You're supposed to be in Lagos and you're supposed to be planning on coming back to Port Harcourt. Because I started to look at what is going and everything. She was like, she's in Ghana. Like, she just came, a friend from Lagos. When they went to Lagos, that's okay. Can we just enter Ghana and maybe probably wanted to see one or two things, and okay, fine. So I'm like, okay, when are you coming back? She says she don't know yet, but they just got there not too long ago. I said, okay, no problem. So the house rent issue, I couldn't bring money because then I was still a student. I'm not working, and my sister Sharon too, she was not doing a very strong thing, so there was no coming income that was coming very strongly. And I was like, okay, what are we going to do? And today I'm being grateful because I'm happy my sister made that move she made at traveling to Ghana with the person, not even being scared for our first time, like, I won't go, or I have family, let me come back to Port Harcourt. Because as when she came back to Port Harcourt to meet us, she couldn't have been in Ghana today. Maybe it could have been a lost opportunity, and it could have been something that we might regret later, or might even put us in a big mess more. So I was like, I'm happy and I'm grateful that she took that move. So then the house rent stuff, where my sister was staying with the two kids, the woman, her children started disturbing her and everything. So me, I could not really bring out something there. And One day, my sister that was in Ghana, she just sent us the whole ass rent to go and rent a house in a new place, new environment. Just leave the old town something, the old new road, Borokri, Garden Market, Churchill, the old Lagos bus stop, or just leave everywhere. You could just come out of town and you'll find a new, as in new people, new, just everything new, because we were born and brought up in that area. So imagine a person of then I was like 24 years. I've stayed in town all my life, 24 years, like everything there. Come on, let's just push out. Actually, I was the one thinking about that when she sent the house rent, like people should go and look for house. Like we started looking for house in town in Burukri, like in we started looking for house. Like it took us about 2 months. So we are looking for house, if I'm not mistaken. 2 months we are looking for house. We could not. I was thinking, yes, God was directing us to another place. We look, search and search, was seeing stupid house. Some house you see it like his kitchen, blah blah blah. You just see funny house. And one day I was in school, like I've had enough of I've had of this place. I can't take it anymore. Why will I be suffering when I can easily get an apartment in this area that I'm staying, like the Rumibo, the Uniport side, my school area. I can just easily, get a nice place, and I just really want to change environment. I don't want to go back to that town. Like, come on, let's just change the whole environment stuff. And I called my sister one day. I said, I'm not going, stop looking for house in town again. Let me start looking for house in this area, because we are spending almost all our time in that place, and there's nothing good coming out of there. So let's just look for another environment. So I started looking for a house around Drumibo. Like it was still a struggle. Like I was just looking, there was no still good house that I've seen that is not really 100% perfect, but okay for me, my sister, and Henry and Joe. So I was just still looking. I got exhausted at one point, because you see this house, when you go and ask the neighbors, because if you want to park into the house and you have neighbors, you have to ask them how is the compound and everything. So when you ask, some neighbors are open, they say don't come, this place with the suffer for toilet, they don't need if water rain fall, go see where to put Lego, all the stuff. Like look, at a point I got fed up. I say you see that somebody can't just see a good house in like you can get a good house in Port Harcourt, but your money is your money that is talking. You can't go, you have 150 to rent a self-contained. You be looking for a house in GRA. GRA is not 150. It's from 300, 400, 500, 600, just like that. So we are looking for where we can afford. So I started looking. My sister, actually, Sharon, in town, Burukri, was still looking, but me, I was seriously looking. And from school, from class, agents would call me, because I had different agent number. There's also house here, there's also house. And when you're checking house, you need to pay the agent. Now it's not free. You give them money, 1,500, sometimes 2,000, like that. That's how we are spending, blah 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 blah. Until one day I get further, like, okay, fine, I'm tired of looking for that. So I just say, God, please, if you want us to stay where we are, like Burukri, let us see houses. But if you don't want us to be there anymore, please give me a house that will fit us. That is how one day this agent called me and said he have seen a house, and I went there. The house was okay, the compound was big, very very big. I'm going to cut this story here. I'm going to stop this story here, and in my next video I'm going to tell you when we saw the house, what happened, and everything. So right now, that is how my sister that is in Ghana took us out and gave us a huge sum of amount to get a new place and stay in a new environment. So that is how. So the next video I'll be doing, I'll be telling you when we saw the house, what really happened, what went down. It was not just the world did not end there. Things happen in our life. With these kids. Like, things have really gone down in this our life. So my next video I'll be telling you when we saw the house, what happened, what I did, what this one did, and blah 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 blah, and the whole experience in the compound. And it's a popular compound in Port Harcourt, in Rumibo side. So I'm going to be telling you guys about what happened in the compound, because we stayed there for just 1 year, but I will tell you the whole gist that went down in the compound. So my sister traveling to Ghana helped us a lot, because if she did not travel, she did not make that move to travel to Ghana. Could have been stranded and everything. And with my school, I can't even afford the money for new apartment. Maybe we'll be thinking of going to maybe a lesser, maybe back to the place we left to the uptown, because we are, that's another story for another day. But I just want to appreciate my sister for taking that move and sending us money and everything. I'm going to tell you this journey in the next video. My husband, my boyfriend then, that is my husband now, was part of the journey too, and everything, how he contributed in everything. So guys, thank you for staying put, and I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing another video telling you what went down in that compound and everything. So I love you. Stay put. I'm really happy my sister traveled to Ghana, because it really saved us from embarrassment and everything. So